Lee. My pleasure. Let's also note one of tonight's other major stories. With COVID-19 still surging in Vermont, Governor Phil Scott and state lawmakers appear to be close to an agreement that would allow individual cities and towns to enact their own mask mandates. Local 22's Devin Bates joins us live from the newsroom to let us know how that compromise might not end disagreements between the two sides. Devin, why is that?
That's right, Mike. For several months now, this Delta surge has had Vermont's legislative leaders calling for a different strategy. Now, while Governor Scott may be changing course a bit, he's making it clear that this is as far as he will go. Governor Phil Scott is offering an olive branch, but also drawing a line in the sand.
I will veto anything else.
He wants to compromise with State House leaders who are pushing for a tougher strategy to curb COVID. He's invited legislators back for a special session with one agenda item, giving Vermont towns the power to mandate masks. The governor is making it clear he won't go any further.
I've asked for this authority to end April 30th, and that municipalities have to re-vote on it every 30 days, just like we did with the state of emergency. I've been clear with them that this is as far as I'm willing to go.
In a joint statement, Senate President Becca Balint and House Speaker Jill Krowinski said they're happy to take that step, but disappointed the governor didn't consider a broader approach, writing, quote, "This is not what we had envisioned as a response to this moment in the pandemic, when Vermont has one of the highest case rates in the country." Again, it doesn't seem likely that any statewide mandate would come from the governor's office.
That goes against everything that I have said. I think I've made my position very clear. I don't believe that we need to impose any mandates at this point in time. We don't have a state of emergency. I'm not going to enact my emergency powers to do so.
In recent weeks, Governor Scott has wondered whether Vermonters would still comply with the mask mandate at this stage of the pandemic. On Tuesday, State Health Commissioner Dr. Mark Levine said he's been looking into that, and the jury is still out.
We've had so few states that have had mandates during this time. The word is not in about how successful that modality can be in this era.
Now, there were also questions about whether it's asking too much of Vermont municipalities to take on the issue of masking on top of everything else going on. Governor Scott said the plan is endorsed by the Vermont League of Cities and Towns, so this should be what local governments wanted. Live in the newsroom, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.